Hey guys, I'm our statue collector. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take another in-depth look at XM Studios prototype. This is 1/4 scale Absolute Carnage. All right, this is basically from Marvel's comic Absolute Carnage. Carnage is basically resurrected by No, the god of all symbiote, which is sleeping in the void right now, and he's using Carnage to go collect all the codex from whoever ever won the symbiote suit to wake No up. And the setting here is basically he is fighting against Venom Hulk, which will be coming out by XM Studios soon. All right, let's check out the details. Now start from the base. This is Bruce Banner's lab that's all destroyed, and you can see a lot of rocks and the lab itself up top. Couple of gas tanks. Okay, moving up, so you see this part here. This part is basically what's holding up Carnage himself, and you can see the big tendril that connects to the side of him as well, going up, and you can see the symbiote just splattering all over this piece right here, all the way to the back as well. And then moving up to Carnage, you can basically see our tendrils coming out and the line of symbiote, and you can see his spine as well, all the way around. They're all in such a dynamic pose. You can see it's like ready to attack. And this is the regular hand that he has, and the portrait, and you see on his forehead that is Absolute Carnage symbol with his black-like teeth and the big symbol on his chest as well. So and you see a bunch of switch out blades that come with it. You have 4 different parts right here for switch out. Very cool. All right, now I changed it up to his blade on both hands. Looks really good, really blends in with the arm. This one, it's just a little magnet from the inside came out, so it doesn't go all the way in, but I just don't bother fixing it. But yeah, this looks pretty good. If you have the space, definitely. And let me show you another option with the blade. Here we go. Another long one as well. This one fits better even without a magnet. I get this out. So the thing about XM that I like is, they give us so many switch outs. The blade here looks pretty good as well, so I can't really tell which one I like most, but they all look pretty good. Now I'm gonna measure the measurement for you guys. Just the base itself is around 33 centimeter, and the depth I say is around 36 centimeter, and the height from the base all the way to the top of the tendril is around 66 centimeter, and depends on how you display him. The depth from this blade to the tendril is about 69 centimeters. So yeah, it's gonna take up a lot of room. Depends how you display him, but you can just move him side, like on the side way like this. It will probably help more. But if you're planning on getting the Venom Hulk to fight off with him, then you're gonna need it to be just like this. right, now I'm gonna give you my thought. First, initially, I did not like the photo of this guy like that people has been taking, and it just doesn't seem really good to me. But after seeing it in person, I do kind of like it. But overall, I think the pose here is a little bit awkward, to be honest. Like this leg right here, it should have been up, coming out this way, kind of like this Spider-Man. And it will probably look better to me, all right? But honestly, the construction of this is pretty good. I like how he is in dynamic pose, attached to the back base, and also this big tendril right here just also connect to his side, which give more support to it. Okay, and the sub base, it's okay. Nothing really stand out. And the top of the lap, okay, this looks really good. That's probably real metal, I think, or it's fully sculpted, but it looks just like metal. All the parts on the base, it's pretty good. Could have used some more, you know, brighter gold, in my opinion. And the oxygen tank or whatever here is good. All right, moving up to this piece with the tendrils and symbiote covering, looks pretty good. Again, the gold could have been brighter accent. It's nice overall, really. Okay, and this big tentacle right here, just kind of give it more dynamic look, which you can see it attached to the side of Carnage. This one here doesn't have magnet come with it, so I assume the production will do. Okay, as far as his body, that's a nice definition of muscles and tissues, and you can see a lot of symbiote, which is pretty glossy. I think that looks good. While Carnage red, you can see a lot of red, orange, you know, some pink. Give it some definition, and also it's pretty matted color. That will go really well. And also the symbol on his chest here is pretty glossy as well, and you can see like a lighter blue shade inside. Okay, as far as the other tentacle that's coming out, they are really good all the way around. The details, the paint, I think they nailed it. And the little symbiote right here with the teeth looks really good. And you know what, the way they attach is very well done. It's not gonna come out. Maybe this piece right here just supposed to go in farther more, but that's the farthest I can get it in. And the head sculpt, very nice. Like when you see it in person, it's different from any photos. You can see a lot of shade of pink, and the tongue as well, that's really nice. The black teeth looks really good, and you can see you know, the tissue forming from his jaw here. Looks very nice. There's no alternate head sculpt, but I think this will do. And the hand itself looks really good as well. All right, overall, I think it's a great piece to own. I mean, after seeing it in hand, it really kind of changed my mind a bit, but it's not your average Carnage, you know, so it's a good alternative if you need. It has great paint, great scope, details, of course, from XM. The only thing that I think they should change is maybe the pose of the left leg here is kind of weird looking. So if it was up like this one, it will kind of, you know, blend together better. But other than that, man, I think it's a cool piece to have, especially if you're going to get the Venom Hulk to face off with this guy. So I can't wait to actually see that. I wish I can actually have both of them and then, you know, display it together. It would actually help. But other than that, man, I think it's a pretty cool piece. You actually have to see it in hand to appreciate it more. All right, so that's it for the in-depth look at Absolute Carnage. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know your thought down in the comment. And I hope it helps if you are still on the fence about getting it. It is still open for pre-order, so get yours if you want. All right, guys, thank you for watching and see you on the next review. Peace.